together we'll stand. Me and you will drag through the dirt, through the hunger, through the sickness, through every hurt, yeah. The bond we built, it will never be broken. Every scar, every promise, forever unspoken. Some days I'm a killer, some days I'm a saint. Voices screaming in my head, blood or pain. I don't know who I am when the mirror cracks white. But you don't run, you just stay by my side. Broken faces, different names, but you treat me the same. I'm 100 fucking people locked inside the skin, fighting wars I can't control, I can't fucking win. But every voice, every soul, every side I slip into, they all love you, they all need you. One night I'm violent, fist through the wall. Next day I'm silent, can't speak at all. Another me is crying, begging for peace. Another me is dying, praying for release. You don't flinch when the monsters rise, just look at me with steady eyes. I'm 100 fucking people locked inside the skin, fighting wars I can't control, I can't fucking win. But every voice, every soul, every side I slip into, they all love you, all need you. Fuck the doctors, fuck the names, fuck the labels they gave. You're the only truth that keeps me from the grave. Even when I fracture, even when I break, every version of me knows you're the one I can't forsake. I'm 100 fucking people locked inside the skin, but you're the only reason I keep breathing in. Every voice, every soul, every side I slip into, they all love you, they all need you. Yeah. Whoever I am tonight, you're still mine.
that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless innocent sees communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now live in cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hello. Hope you are well. The doors don't seem to work though. Paid.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. We live in times of great change. Most things are not ready. Hello there. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Is that
Well,
right?
decided to fucking be a cowboy today.
Come on, take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Gee-oh. Well, it's Lord Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit. if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang,
Oh,
those
I really
girls
want a
ain't
Red
even
Dead
fit for a
PS5
drinking
upgrade.
man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
That'd
Ain't
be
we
wonderful.
all?
All of these games are they're phenomenal.
Yeah. So it was the marshal
just love the
who hired
Western
me.
fucking
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa!
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Yeah! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. How do you do, sir? Whoa there! Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Easy now. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Nice shooting. You got one. Much obliged. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. we should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Giddy up!
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That's them damn coyotes!
Come on. How's he getting so close?
Come on, we're headed for the chicken coop. Shoot, Mr. Marston. Nice shot. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family. Lady hears about with a boil in the most unfortunate place.
Hello, Momo. Hope work's going well. Hope the roads aren't too bad.
Sir?
Well, just back to the depot. Do you not get to the delivery points for them? I'm guessing you'll be home cooking quite early then.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are
Back in
you?
Answer 3, that's not bad, like.
Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa there.
Go!
Come on, boy. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
See you soon. You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
Let's go. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Yeah. Would you like me to slow down?
This is gonna be close.
This is how it's done. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, boy.
Come on. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
Come.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Hello there!
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Dark cattle rustler, never about again. Tell me something I don't know. I think Miss Margent told me the same thing.
How can I help you?
Dear sir, hello.
You need something for that gout? I hope that helps. I wonder what I need.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Between the pilgrims, real people in the company.
I'm sorry, pal.
The smoke of your torment awaits. There was a shootout every day. How can I help you?
Howdy, friend.
My products are of the finest quality, sir. Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods. Hope you enjoy that.
Slow it down, will you?
Ed Murphy don't put his name.
Hey, mister.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? I hear that marshal pisses in a squat, if you catch my meaning.
Thanks a lot.
So long.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Go! As bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Jola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasant's house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Jesus, well. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoking up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Not on that. That's a hole behind the rocket yard, Marston. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You know how this is gonna end!
I'm gonna make
You boys just ain't that tough!
Christ alive. That
bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forgive me, friend. Come on! Come on, easy up now. Hand over there, he nearly got you.
You good man. My name's Chief-Up. Very grateful.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Wait!
Let's go! Whoa there! Whoa there! Let's go!
I'ma win. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. That's your lot in life. Whoa, whoa. Lie still. Yeah. Easy. How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money. How can I refuse a challenge like that? Never did like birds. Bad luck, my friend. Ain't that something? All right, here's your winning. That's one. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Oh, what were you eating?
Well, look at that. Go! Let's go. Slow it up now. Whoa. Come on. Come on. Come on! Are you keeping it?
The whole town needs my exit.
Hey,
That
mister.
was a hell of a storm last month. Hell of a storm. Any trouble, let me know.
Howdy, mister. I wish I was dead. Well, hello there.
I hope that helps.
Darn newcomers. We got iron you can trust for a price that's reasonable.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco. Hey there!
Hello?
Why me? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hurry. It's been gone for hours.
Come on! get this over with. Yeah.
Please, I'm desperate or I wouldn't.
Come on, easy up.
Give me a ride. Actually, I got a better idea. See you around, boy.
You think I won't find you? To the victim, this boy. Come. Come on. Easy. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Let's go. Whoa.
So glad to see you.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All
What's
right.
a nice place like you doing and a girl like this?
You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Nearly there. Everybody dismount and follow me. Oh, now.
Yeah.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal. Hey, stay with me.
Rustler, where are you coming? Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Nice shot! Good shooting, boy. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. My God.
Let's see what you got.
Stay with the group, Marston.
Hellfire! There's a couple of the rat bastards. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you!
Not bad.
There's our boys on the other side. Watch out! More of the bastards! I see them. There's one more for the vultures. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
Someone might as well have this.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. That bastard won't be rustling no more. You got one. Nice shot. there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Come on! Full foot, Marston!
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Sniper! Jesus, well. You better surrender. You hear? Good shooting, boy.
Don't try to be something you're not!
Stay close. Oh my good God. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
It's you or me, friend!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Come on!
Put down your guns and surrender!
I'm wide open here! You know how this is gonna end!
Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Let's get these sons of bitches! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostiles.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. They needed to be taught a lesson.
Dear God!
Why you always talking about this person and that person? I heard man's getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
The things you said.
Goodbye.
Bye now. Farewell.
Armadillo ain't nothing but rotten criminals.
Ah,
Why, hello.
let me know if you see something you like.
I read in the newspaper this week.
Done.
About to boom. Just goes to show.
I heard
I've never known a place to live.
That's gonna have to do for now.
Landing.
I hope to see you again.
I've been running for governor of New Austin. Howdy. I ain't never heard of him. I heard that too.
Hello there.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Bastard! Guess that's it. Someone might as well have this.
Thank you. Watch yourself, buddy.
Watch where you're going there, cowboy.
Another sunrise through cracked blinds and smoke. Head pounding so heavy, but I'm not broke. 'Cause you're right there, waiting by my side. We don't chase the future, we just fucking survive. The world keeps kicking, but we don't stay down. Two lost souls dragging through this dead-end town. One day at a time, that's all we can take. Through the ashes, through the pain, through every mistake. Me and you, against the weight of it all. If I stumble, you're the one who won't let me fall. I light another smoke, you nudge at my hand. Remind me I'm still human when I can't understand. The streets are cold, but your eyes burn warm. You're my shelter, my anchor in every storm. No promises, no plans, just the fight to stay alive. Breathing in the chaos, but together we survive. One day at a time, that's all we can take. Through the ashes, through the pain, through every mistake. Me and you, against the weight of it all. If I stumble, you're the one who won't let me fall. Fuck the past, fuck tomorrow, fuck the demons in my chest. I've got nothing left to give, but you don't care about the rest. You just stay, you just walk through the fire and the grime. My best friend, my blood, one day at a time. One day at a time, that's how we'll get through. The world can't break me down as long as I've got you. Me and you against the weight of it all. When I'm crawling, you're the one who still answers my call. Yeah. One day at a cheap whiskey burns holes straight through my chest. Bar lights blur, I'm just another fucked up mess. Different faces, different beds, none of it feels real. She's trying to stitch the wound she left that never healed. Lust and liquor, fists and lies. Every night I bleed, every morning I die. I get drunk, I get laid, I get into fights, chasing ghosts through the city till the morning light. But when the smoke clears, when the pain takes its bite, you're the only one still there at the end of the night. Bloody knuckles, broken teeth, rage I can't contain. Women moan my name but can't erase the pain. I keep trying to replace what I'll never restore, and it kills me knowing I'll keep searching for more. I lose myself in bodies and bottles and sin, but you're waiting by the doorway trust, fuck the lies they sold. You're the only one loyal in this world so cold. When I drown in my vices, when I tear myself apart, you're the last steady beat in this blackened heart. I get drunk, I get laid, I get into fights, trying to bury what's gone in the shadows of the night. But when the world turns its back, when I lose every fight, you're the only one still there at the end of the night. Yeah. Always at the end of the night. You never fucking leave. Gray on your muzzle, slow in your stride. The years hit harder, but you still don't hide. You've carried my sins, my rage, my scars. Now time's the demon tearing us apart. It's fucked up, it's cruel, the way life's designed. Man cursed to outlive what keeps him alive. You won't live long, and it's killing me inside. The only goddamn soul that's never left my side. Humans live longer, but it feels like a curse. Watching my best friend fade, there's nothing fucking worse. Every walk gets slower, but I crawl if you ask. I trade every high just to make this last. They say grief's the price for the love that we keep, but I sell my soul to never watch you sleep. You gave me years I never thought I'd survive. Now I'm choking on the truth that you won't stay alive. You won't live long, and it's killing me inside. The only goddamn soul that's never left my side. Humans live longer, but it feels like a curse. Watching my best friend fade, there's nothing fucking worse. Fuck the math of years, fuck the ticking clock, fuck the reaper's hand that I can't stop. Take my years, my blood, my breath, I trade it all to save you from death. You won't live long, and it's killing me inside. The only goddamn soul that's never left my side. Humans live longer, but it feels like a curse. Watching my best friend fade, there's nothing fucking worse. Yeah, too short for forever, but forever in me. Picked you up from a house full of light. Kids laughing, safe walls, everything felt right. But you came home with me where the shadows don't fade, into a broken man's life, where the good turns to gray. You came from love, pure and clean. Now you're living with scars with the shit I've seen. Born from love, raised in my hell. You're the only fucking reason I'm still here to tell. Through the rage, through the nights where I drown in my skin, you're the one steady soul who keeps pulling me in. Tiny paws on the floor, you didn't know my past. Didn't see the bottles, the needles, the crash. But you wagged your tail like the world's still good, dragging me outside, through the streets, through the woods. You don't care who I was, don't care what I've done. You just stay by my side till the war is won. Born from love, raised in my hell. You're the only fucking reason I'm still here to tell. Through the rage, through the nights where I drown in my skin, you're the one steady soul who keeps pulling me in. Fuck the pain, fuck the ghost, fuck the damage inside. You're the heartbeat I follow when I wanna hide. Came from war, from hands that cared, but you chose this wreck, and you're still fucking there. Born from love, raised in my hell. You're the only fucking reason I'm still here to tell. Through the rage, through the nights where I drown in my skin, you're the one steady soul who keeps pulling me in. Yeah, you came from love, and you saved me in I spilled my guts on the floor, but no shrink ever stayed. Prescription pills in a bottle, just another damn cage. So I sit with you instead, staring into your eyes. You don't say a word, but you never feed me lies. Every scar, every sin, every fucked up thought I bleed. You listen in silence, and that's all I fucking need. You're my therapist, my priest, my only goddamn friend. The one who takes my secrets I can't ever fucking mend. Every demon, every night when the darkness comes alive, you're the only fucking reason I can still survive. Tell you about the nights I nearly blew out my brain, about the women who left, about the needles and the pain, about my rage, my hate, the shit I'll never confess. But you curl up close, like you're guarding my chest. I don't need no fucking judge, don't need no empty prayer. Just the weight of your head that tells me you care. You're my therapist, my priest, my only goddamn friend. The one who takes my secrets I can't ever fucking mend. Every demon, every night when the darkness comes alive, you're the only fucking reason I can still survive. listen, I can still survive. Yeah, I tell it all to you, 'cause you're the only one who fucking listens. Cigarettes burn slow, poison in my veins, needle marks and memories, nothing feels the same. But you tug the leash, eyes begging me to move, so we walk through the fire like it's all we got to prove. Waves crash harder than the voices in my head, but the sound drowns the noise, pulls me back from the dead. On the beach, in the woods, where the world can't find me, just a broken man and his dog, walking blindly. Every step is a prayer, every breath is release. You're the only fucking reason that I still find peace. Oh. Dark trees whisper secrets, shadows drag behind. I'm haunted by the past, but you keep me aligned. Sand cold underfoot, tide washing me clean. If there's heaven in this hell, then you're what it means. No pills, no fix ever healed me this way, but your paws in the dirt keep my demons at bay. On the beach, in the woods, where the world can't find me, just a broken man and his dog, walking blindly. Every step is a prayer, every breath is release. You're the only fucking reason that I still find peace. Fuck the dealers, fuck the ghosts, fuck the shit I've become. You're my anchor, my shadow, my reason not to run. When reality's a blade and I'm bleeding from the seams, you're the one who pulls me back into fractured dreams. On the beach, in the woods, where the world can't find me, just a broken man and his dog, walking blindly. Every step is a prayer, every breath is release. You're the only fucking reason that I still find peace. Miles in the silence, you're my only escape. Another night, another line, chasing ghosts I can't catch. Every pill, every high, just a fucking relapse. Bathroom floor is cold, heart's beating out of time. But you're scratching at the door, pulling me back from the crime. Everyone I love left me buried in the haze, but your eyes burn through the smoke like you're begging me to stay. I've got a needle in my veins, demons in my brain, but you're the only one that keeps me from slipping all the way. Through the fire, through the lies, when I'm rotting in decay, you're the leash that holds me back, my dog, my saving grace. Empty calls, fake friends, don't give a damn if I die. see shame in your stare, makes me hate what I've become. You deserve a better man, not a junkie on the run. Still you never leave, you don't turn away your face. You just sit there in the silence like you're praying for my fate. I got a needle in my veins, demons in my brain, but you're the only one that keeps me from slipping all the way. Through the fire, through the lies, when I'm rotting in decay, you're the leash that holds me back, my dog, my saving grace. Fuck these drugs, fuck this hole that I dug. If I OD tonight, who's gonna give you love? I'm a coward, I'm a sinner, I'm a man torn apart, but your paw on my chest still jumpstarts my heart. Needle in my veins, demons in my brain. You're the only one that stays. Through the fire, through the lies, when I'm drowning in my shame. You're the leash that pulls me back, my dog, my saving grace. My saving grace. Even when I can't say great. Empty bottles on the floor, shattered frames on the wall. Her ghost still haunts my bed, I can't sleep at all. Voices in my head won't fucking let me breathe. But you curl up at my feet, you're the only one I need. People walked away, left me bleeding in the rain, but your eyes never judge, never add to the pain. When the world breaks me down, you're the one that remains. Through the darkness and the rage, you don't ever walk away. Every scar, every night, when I drown in my shame, you're the only one who stays. My dog, my saving grace. I lost love, lost hope, thought of ending it twice. Had a blade to my wrist, man, I gamble with life. But you pressed your head to mine, pull me back from the brink. You don't speak a word, but you say everything I think. No fake friends, no lies, no cheap fucking thrills, just your heartbeat against mine when the silence kills. When the wall breaks me down, you're the one that remains. Through the darkness and the rage, you don't ever walk away. Every scar, every night, when I drown in my shame, you're the only one who stays. My dog, my saving grace. Fuck the world, fuck the pain, fuck the demons in my brain. If I'm standing here alive, it's you keeping me sane. Love's a weapon, trust is broken, but your loyalty's unspoken. You're the last good thing in me that hasn't been stolen. When the world breaks me down, you're the one that remains. Through the madness and the rage, you don't ever walk away. Every scar, every night, when I drown in my shame, you're the only one who stays. My dog, my saving grace. Yeah, my saving grace. Woke up in a dead safe file, glitch in my skin. Life's a loading screen that never begins. Every day's a boss fight, no cheats, no win. Just press continue on the same old set. Pixels burn like the thoughts in my head. I respond, but the soul's still dead. Reality's lagging, I'm out of breath. I'm grinding levels just to feel less death. So plug me in, I'll fade to gray. My world's decayed in 8-bit pain. Another quest, another chain. I'm just surviving the game in my brain. Respawn, relapse, repeat. Every victory tastes like defeat. Controller bleeding under my hand. Static screams through the promised lands. I built my peace on code and sand, and I'm still lost where I used to stand. Drag me through the firewall, let the circuits take it all. If I'm gonna fall, I'll fall in rage, not in a cage they call a life Plug me and tear me apart. The system crashes my heart. Delete the pain, rewrite the name. Some reaction, God is sad. So plug me in, I'll fade to gray. My world's decayed in 8-bit pain. Another quest, another chain. I'm just surviving the game in my brain. Respawn, relapse, repeat. Every victory tastes like defeat. No save point, no restart. Just me and the ghosts in the dark. If life's a game, then here's my spark. I'll play it till it tears me apart. So plug me in. I rise when the tunnels whisper fear. Speranza's hollow heartbeat in my ear. Dirt-stained breath, scars forming in the dark. I'm a ghost in the undercity, waiting for my mark. Above me, metal storms rain in endless waves. Art machine, ruthless gods, carving graves. Every raid is a gamble, live or die. No mercy in their circuits, only steel in their eye. They say we're the resistance, damned and broken. But hope is a fragile thing, a word unspoken. I cling to faith when my trigger of hope in a tomb so deep. Other raiders whisper betrayal in my ear. They'd stab you for a scrap, a shot, anything to clear the fear. Archway crushes like a vice around my neck. Each breath a gamble, every heartbeat a threat. I carry grief in my blood and poison in my veins, but I won't bow to silence. I'll break these chains. They warn we're fools, no future in the top side. But I feel the fire in my veins when worlds collide. I'll bleed defiance, let my soul be scorched, because in this war-torn sky I am reborn. Topside ashes, ignite the sky. Broken bones, but I'll still survive. Shadows of the future, bleeding through. Sunbro stands, I bleed for you. Topside ashes, we fight for more. In a world forgotten, I'm keeping score. The machines, they fall as I rise anew. Sunbro, damn but true. When the orbital storms scream, I don't flinch. I grip my weapon tight, taste the iron and the cinch. There's no salvation in the silence, no cure in the void. Only the roar of rage, and the life I'll destroy. Give me hell, give me wrath, give me the fallen sky. I'll bleed it all, I'll make them pay. Look them in the eye. For every brother lost below, for every sister gone, I swear on my soul, I'll never stop. I will carry on. Topside ashes, ignite the sky. Broken bones, but I'll still survive. Shadows of the future, bleeding through. Sunbro stands, I bleed for you. Topside ashes, we fight for more. In a world forgotten, I'm keeping score. The machines, they fall as I rise anew. Sunbro, damn but true. Ashes fall and hope remains in the blood-soaked world. I feel no shame. Art can burn, the sky can break. Sunbro rises, hell I'll never break. I crawl out of the shadows, breath burning in my lungs. The Undercity promised safety, but it's weighed me down like lead. Dust rises like a whisper, the horizon bleeds in rust. Arc machines, they hum and hunt, their metal hearts won't rest. I carry every scar I've earned in this wasteland cracked and bare. The sky's a vengeful mirror reflecting everything I fear. will stand in blood and fear and riot. Metal monsters scratch my soul, steal my heartbeat, lock me in their code. Ash to ash, I rise, I fall, but I'll scream your name in the endless crawl. In the ashes of the topside, I fight for every breath. Machines of rust and anger, they stand between me and death. I swear upon the broken sky, I'll carve my name instead. I'm sunbrown, damned to wander in a world I don't understand. The topside, I fight for every breath. I swear upon the broken sky, I'll carve my name instead. Tell the world I don't understand. I was born in the shadows, under concrete veins. Sunbro in the darkness, where hope feels like a stain. In the hollow of Speranza, breathing stale, recycled air. Scavenging for meaning, clawing at a prayer. Every raid I take a gamble, I place my soul on the line. Above me the world's broken, twisted cold by machine design. Metal beasts patrol the skyline, our ghosts with no remorse. If I die topside, do I even belong here anymore? Heart pounds like a war drum, echoing my fear. But I keep my rifle steady, nothing's ever clear. I can taste the rust and the danger, feel it crawling in my bones. Yet this underground cradle is the only place I call home. Welcome to the descent of hope, where we bleed for tomorrow, where every scar's a story and every raid's borrowed from the prison of the subterranean. I fight my way, survive the storm. Sunbro in the darkness, trying to make a home. The Raider Den is my sanctuary, a cot peeling paint bare frame. Trinkets on the shelf, trophies born of fear and flame. Shani nods at me across the gloom, like she knows the weight I carry. Scraps and memories on the floor, my life's a scar I bury. I whisper to the radio, calling out to ghosts I don't see. But sometimes the only answer is the hum of arc machinery. Up topside, I dance with tastes like regret, but I swallow it whole. As the raiders scream in my mind, I fight to keep control. I'll build something from the ruin, something desperate and real. Because the only way to heal is to fight, bleed and kneel. Welcome to the descent of hope, where we bleed for tomorrow, where every scar's a story and every raid's borrowed from the prison of the subterranean. I fight my way, survive the storm. Sun broke in the darkness, trying to make a home. Maybe one day we'll rise, build a fortress in the dirt. But for now I'm tethered to regret, to the shadows of this hurt. Trails of rust, twisted metal, specters in the night. Each silent scream, each dying breath fuels this war I fight. If I fall, will they remember? Will my name burn in ember light? Or just another raider lost, swallowed by Ark's endless night? But I'll closer. I'll rise like flood and I'll haunt her gears, whisper in her metal mind that even gods can bleed, even queens can fall behind. Mortar shell tears out the sky, her laser screams, I don't cry. EMP pulses shutting me down, still I clutch the ground. Under her iron throne I'll rise from mortar rain and burning skies. I'll bleed her core until it shatters all her lies. Under her iron throne I'll fight in the shadow of her laser lights. I'll tear her gears, I'll break her will or die. Die tonight. I breathe the poison sky, steel vultures circle overhead, bleeding winds whisper lies, the surface is a fucking graveyard. I crawl through the wreckage, scavenging bones for scraps, metal guts and broken wings. I pray for scraps so scrappy won't crack. Every raid I risk my life, my heart's a loaded gun. Arc machines like demons and the raiders thirst for blood. I taste the rust in my mouth, it's desperation, fear and shame. But I can't leave him starving, Scrappy's hunger fuels my flame. Passion, silence, broken bones. I'm calling out in a world unknown. You're all I got, little rooster friend. If I bleed, you live, this is how it ends. I'll fight for scraps in a world of rust and rage. I'll bleed above the ground, wage war in this cage. For you, Scrappy, I'll bring you the fire from my hands. You're my bone, my blood, my damn rooster man. If I fall, you fly, only you can mend my scars. Ashes for the rooster, phoenix born from the dark. Concrete jungles stretch like dead men's graves. I walk through shadows praying the arc stayed away. Circuit a dream, cooling wires torn from corpses cold. I stitch together promises, though my spirit's bought and sold. In the belly of the beast I dance with my mortality. The fire and sirens scream, they don't feel my agony. But I swallow every piece of fear, grit in my throat, because I hear your wings whisper place beneath the broken dome. Your feathers glow in the blackened night, a spark in this hell, a reason to fight. I swear on my broken soul, I'll never let you rot, even if I carry nothing but fear and broken thoughts. When all is lost, I'll find a way somehow. I'll trade my life for yours, I'll show you why I bow. You need me, I need you. They can try to drown me in rust and ruin, but you're my truth. You're the memory I carry in my blood. Scrappy for you, I'll burn this world into dust. I'll fight for scraps in a world of rust and rage. I'll bleed above the ground, wage war in this cage. For you, Scrappy, I'll bring you the fire from my hands. You're my bone, my blood, my damn rooster man. If I fall, you fly, only you can mend my scars. Ashes for the rooster, phoenix born from the dark. You fly, you fly, you crawl out from the shadows, dust in my lungs, Speranza's walls behind me, but hell's where I belong. The surface whispers danger, but I taste that fear like blood. Art machines loom in the wasteland. I draw closer in the flood. My heart is a war drum, pounding in my chest. They call me reckless, call me broken, but I feel alive in the mess. Scavenging scraps and broken dreams, they're heavy on my back. Every step I take above ground, I know there's no turning back. I can hear the metallic screech, the fire in their eyes. I can chase that eye until the moment that I die. They tell me calm down, but my soul's already flown. I was born for this chaos, this battlefield is home. Just one last raid, I swear I'll stop, but I know I'm lying. Addicted to the danger, to the fear that's quietly screaming. Just one last raid, I feel the rush, I don't care if I'm dying. On the surface I'm a king of ruin, and in the ruins I'm breathing. I watch my brothers fall, other raiders rival names, but the only war I fight is inside, with ashes in my veins. Our behemoths crawl across the skyline, towers made of steel. I load my gun and steady my hand. Their roar, it feels so real. Below in the city of hope, they pray for more to survive, but up here I risk it all just to know I was alive. They don't speak of glory, just scars and missing flesh, yet I run into the fire charge of boots, the echo of a blast. I can't turn away, not now, not while I've still got gas. They call me fool, they call me lost, but I call it fate. I'm the ghost of the surface. I walk so close to hell. Just one last raid. I swear I'll stop, but I know I'm lying. Addicted to the danger, to the fear that's quietly screaming. Just one last raid. I feel the rush, I don't care if I'm dying. On the surface I'm a king of ruin, and in the ruins I'm breathing. I see the flare of extraction. My heartbeat skips a beat, a beacon in the darkness. Salvation or defeat. My fingers bleed, my mind's unclean, but it's all part of the ride. If I die tonight, I'll die the way I lived, on the edge. No creed, no promise, just grit and iron will. No mercy, no fear. I belong to this kill. Bring me the thunder, bring me the storm. I'll rise from the wreckage, reborn, reborn. One last raid. I swear I'll stop, but I know I'm lying. Addicted to the danger, to the fear that's quietly screaming. Just one last raid. I feel the rush, I don't care if I'm dying. On the surface I'm a king of ruin, and in the ruins I'm breathing. Just one last raid. One last raid. Just one last raid. Just one more time. Just one last raid. And I'll fall into the fire. I climb from Speranza's hollow, heart beating like concrete. The silence of the surface screams in cold betrayal. Machines loiter in the rusted sky. No mercy, no retreat. But I chase the dying lights. I'll push through hell's veil. There's bodies on the broken ground, fallen raiders marked by fear. Their flares still flicker, trembling like prayers in the wind. They call me Sombro, the fool, the hope, the savior near. I bandage broken souls with the knowledge I may not live to see the end. This world is scarred and hollow, but I refuse to kneel. When death whispers shadows, I'll ignite every flare. In the flashes of your dying glow, I swear I'll save you. Through the thunder of the ark, I'll fight to pull you from the flame. You're not gone until the light fades. I won't let you fall, no. Sombro's here, I'll bring you back or die by your name. By your name. My fingers shake as I extend my hand, hope drenched in blood. Each heartbeat weighs 1,000 sins, and fear claws in my spine. The machines roar overhead, their eyes cold with ruthless flood. But I kneel beside the wounded, swear I'll carry them across the line. Rider against raider, some turn on me, hungry for their scrap.